Pisces, welcome to your November 10th through the 16th weekly reading. I hope you're doing well, Pisces. Let's go ahead here and get started and jump straight in. What do we got going on here for you, Pisces, this week here? Also, too, personal readings are on sale at this time. If you're interested in booking a reading with me, that link will be down below, of course, in the description of the video. Let's take a look here, Pisces. What is the energy here surrounding you for the week? It's going to be a big renewal here this week. That's what I get here, emotionally, spiritually. This could even bring in more peace and serenity here. The reason why I do say that is because you do have the Ace of Cups here for the overall energy. I'll show the cards here, of course, here in a moment. But also this week, we are going to have a grand water trine. So it's very much like the Ace of Cups with the Sun, Jupiter, and Saturn. You pulled this Uranus card. It says change here. There probably will be some type of unexpected change that happens for you this week with Uranus being here in the mix. Uranus is now back in Taurus. And it is sextiling over to that Neptune retrograde in Pisces, which is in your sign. So Uranus does bring in change. It disrupts things here. But whatever the disruption is, I feel like it's actually positive here in your reading. You do have the Death card here in the future position, but you don't have a lot of negative energy in this spread at all. This Death card is something that you've been going through. You've been going through a transformation, Pisces. And I think this is just really sort of solidifying that transformation even more here. So even like the process of like transformation could be speeding up here for you, to where it's like releasing all the old things and being able to assimilate and grow new things with this Death card. You pulled this Wind card. It says movement here. Yeah, there will be some type of change here. There will be some type of change. Let's see what this is about. Let's keep going. You also pulled this Hidden Realms card. It says create conscious awareness here. I think also too, you're being encouraged here to stay aware, like consciously stay focused here. Like don't like get confused or get lost or allow yourself to fall off the path here, because I feel things are accelerating pretty quickly here for you this week. I say that because you have this Uranus card, and then you also have the Eight of Wands in your current energy. But this Ace of Cups being here for the overall energy this week, again, this is ushering in or bringing in some type of new positive emotional beginning here for you, right? That water, that the Ace of Cups is spiritual and emotional fulfillment. And this Eight of Wands being here in the current energy for you at this time, I like this current energy. Eight of Wands is things are accelerating. Like Eight of Wands is a card of momentum. It's also the card of ambition. You could be feeling more ambitious or more positive here, or just finding more strength when it comes to believing in yourself, believing in your ideas, believing in the trajectory of where it is that you're going here. And Eight of Wands is Mercury in Sagittarius. Mercury is retrograde, but Mercury is also conjuncting that Mars at this time. So it really does bring this Eight of Wands energy of like this acceleration of wanting to take action, wanting to progress on our ideas, wanting to take the lead with things here. You have the World card here in the challenge, and then you have the Three of Cups as your advice. I think your challenge is closing out a cycle. I'm gonna be honest with you, Pisces. The World card, Death card here. It's closing out a past chapter, past cycle here. But it's interesting, it's not even bad. Like this is going to allow with this Uranus card, because the World card is Saturn, and then after Saturn in astrology is Uranus. And so Uranus it disrupts the conventional, right? In order for you to spiritually grow and evolve, right? It's like this catalyst of growth. So with the Three of Cups being your advice, I actually feel like you're being encouraged here to, like when it comes to the world, looking back on all the experiences that you've had with the past chapter, past cycle here, don't look back on it with sadness. Three of Cups says like appreciate it. You're also being encouraged here to enjoy your life too, to socially participate, to go out, have a good time, connect with others, get involved here. Three of Cups. Death card being here in the future position. Again, it's just something here is just accelerating the transformation. I think this grand water trine that we're having at the end of the week is ushering in some type of, it's like anchoring our transformation. And I think here with the Seven of Pentacles being in the outcome, that this is about to preserve, like this is going to preserve the growth here that you've had over, I would say, the past months or so. Seven of Pentacles being in the outcome position, it's looking at the results of things and seeing the growth of things, seeing the positive side of things here with the Seven of Pentacles. We're about to go a lot deeper here, but you did pull the Devil card here in the position of something that you're unaware of, that you need to be aware of here. Yeah, I would let go of like attachments here, Pisces. You know, the Devil card can be this energy of like control. So try not to control things with this Devil card. I think also too, though, that this Devil card is sort of wanting you to, especially with this Create Conscious Awareness card, is to like have more boundaries, have more structure when it comes to things here. Like where can you tighten up on things to where possibly your energy could be like leaking? Let's clarify your reading here. But I do get this sudden, swift change here. Let's see what this is about. Clarify the Ace of Cups here for the overall energy for Pisces. You pulled the Temperance card. A lot of healing coming in for you as well this week. Temperance is also reconciling things. Like if things have been at the extremes, this is about things calming down, becoming more peaceful, becoming more serene. Also, the Temperance is integration, specifically because it comes after the Death card, right? So the breakdown of things, but then it's this integration. And if there's a time of integration, it is with this water trine here that we're having this week. So this deeper spiritual and emotional integration that brings in more peace and more harmony and balances out the extremes here. Clarify the Eight of Wands in your current energy here. What is this Eight of Wands in your current energy? You have the Queen of Cups here. Yeah, emotionally, you're moving forward. Like Queen of Cups, Eight of Wands is an energy of finding that positive belief and feeling emotionally being anchored in that. And it's like you can feel the belief. Like you can feel the positivity. You can feel the growth. You can feel the acceleration here. You could be learning a lot too about like emotions or like how to like self-care or like taking care of yourself here, nurturing yourself, finding self-love, Ace of Cups, Temperance. Clarify the world in your challenge. Let's take a look at that. You pulled the Lovers here. Now I feel for you that I'm telling you, there's like some type of relationship here. It's some type of cycle or chapter here, specifically with this Death card being the future that you're closing out. Now, whatever that evolves into next, I don't know, right? Because the Death card can mean that maybe something shifts with the dynamic of the relationship here, or maybe it's some type of shift in that dynamic. We'll see what this Death card is when we clarify it to get more clear here. But I think your challenge at this time is some type of lesson about relationships with the Lovers. Some of you may be feeling disconnected and isolated. Like maybe you're feeling as if you're looking for a partner or you're looking for a relationship at this time, but it just feels like impossible to find like the type of ideal person that you want. I see it, the World card and the Lovers. Right? Because does it really hold real spiritual weight, right? Real spiritual and emotional. Does it have that substance to it? And I think that's what you're really looking for when it comes to relationships if you're single, Pisces. And so you may be feeling disconnected in general, like the world itself, it's like it's hard to find what you're looking for out in the world when it comes to partner relationship. Now, if this is a relationship that you already know of here with this Lovers, I actually feel that it's something here is like not over with this World card and the Lovers. But the Three of Cups, because the Three of Cups is your advice. So we are in retrogrades. This is bringing up energies from the past or just re-examining things about certain stuff. And I feel for you, it's like maybe something may not be over, but you think it is. Something like that. I think too, you know, the World card and the Lovers is about spiritual devotion to your purpose. The World card literally signifies our whole journey in this human experience. And the Lovers is about dedicating our life to something, our journey. But what do we want to dedicate our life to? Now, you may already have an idea or you may already be doing things at this time. The Three of Cups is really wanting you to like really dedicate yourself to it. Like now's a great time for you to look for relationships or look for people or connect to your support systems that are going to help you here grow into the type of person that you want to be, or help you manifest the type of life here that you want. Clarify the death card in the future. Let's take a look at this. Clarify the death card here. He pulled the Knight of Pentacles here. Give me one more on this. With the Eight of Pentacles here. I think you're going to change something this week. You're going to change something. Like you're going to realize like it's time to evolve something here. You're going to realize it's time to evolve something. You could be letting go of something here too. There's this like letting go of something. Maybe it's the way in which you've been doing your work, or things associated with your career or projects or certain things that you've been working on. It's like you're going to change it here. You may take a step back, not in a bad way. I mean, I guess I don't really know about that, but it's just more so you understanding, okay, maybe I need to like change my approach to something and redo something here, because you have the Seven of Pentacles in the outcome after the Eight of Pentacles. So it signifies some type of regression, but not in like a bad way, if that makes sense. It's like just having to like relook at things or re-examine things or changing your mind about something here. It makes a lot of sense. We do have a lot of retrogrades. But I also think too, you know what I kind of see here, Pisces? It's almost as if something that you've been doing here, I think you're going to realize that it's not spiritually aligned or something like that. Like, yeah, it may look good, but it's like you don't feel the connection to it. So I think you're going to like change something here, so that way you can bring in more of that spiritual and emotional connection to something here. This may not make sense right now. You come back and let me know. I may not be right, but I'm never wrong. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles and oh shit. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles in the outcome. You have the Six of Pentacles. Whatever you do have a payoff here coming your way as well. You may change your mind about something, or something may shift here, but it's interesting because the growth will be preserved here. So it's actually like a good thing. But I do see you choosing to continuously invest into something here. And it does pay off. Like it's accumulating. It's accumulating growth here. So this can actually be like an increase in your money or your resources, your stability. Clarify the Three of Cups as the advice here for the Pisces. You have the Judgment card here. You have a decision to make, Pisces. Judgment card is, especially with the World and the Lovers, it's divine will. Step into your divine purpose that you are feeling activated by, specifically with this Sun trining Jupiter and Saturn, Grand Water trine, this spiritual and emotional activation with purpose, Sun, Jupiter. Like step into it more. But it's about having to make that decision to commit to something. Clarify the Devil. You have the Devil. Oh shit. Clarify this. One more for Pisces. You have the Knight of Wands here. I would control your temper and I would control your impulses. Mercury retrograding on top of Mars this week on the 12th, 11th, 12th, 13th. This can bring frustration, specifically impatience, because Mercury going retrograde, it's like the mind slows down. So it's like you could be thinking a lot. The intellect's energy can be fired up really high, but it's almost in a way it's like trying to process it or get your words out or figure it out. On top of Mars, it's just like it can bring impatience. It can bring an energy of frustration. So the Devil card, Knight of Wands, is saying being disciplined and have control over your temperament, have control over your actions. You know, it's funny. I think this retrograde is going to be quite personal. Oh, and also too, I just totally forgot. I forgot to mention it. The link will be in the comments section of the astrology for this week. I just did the astrology for this week, talking about the grand water trine, the Mercury-Mars conjunction, Jupiter going retrograde. That it's like things are becoming more personal. If you don't, it's not about chasing external validation and success anymore, or trying to prove a point, or whatever the case might be. It's more so about like getting real, raw, and honest with yourself inwardly, re-examining your belief systems and the stories that you're telling yourself that you've anchored yourself into emotionally. It's about dissolving whatever those subconscious, unconscious blocks are that have been keeping you in this loop or this pattern of things being the same or not changing, like really looking at those things so that way you can shift it. You can shift the narrative. You can shift your beliefs and the stories that you're telling yourself. You did pull the solar calm card. It says clarify here. Yeah, I think this week is about you becoming more clear about what you want to change. I'm telling you, this Uranus card, the death card, you're going to change something. And you may not know what it is right now, right? Like maybe it's like something that just sort of you realize this week. And I think it's because you find a better way. You find something better. Uranus is in Taurus, so it's like you find something better. Taurus deals with prosperity. You find something that's more prosperously better. You pulled this rain card. It says renewal here. It's the renewal of faith, confidence, that sun trine Jupiter retrograde in Cancer. And you also pulled this open intuition, seek clarification. I would listen to your intuition as well. Be guided by your intuition. So that is what I got here for you, Pisces, this week in your reading. I think the overall energy, just the point of this week is you, Ace of Cups, it's spiritual and emotional healing and renewal with this Temperance card. Just a deeper integration that's happening emotionally, spiritually. And it's really helping you here, like let go of these maybe old beliefs or let go of this old way of doing things here. Because you're realizing here that it doesn't resonate or something of that nature. But whatever the shift is that you make will be positive, because it's not like all is lost here. It's like the growth is still preserved. It's just like you're finding a better way to do something here. And I feel like it's actually going to set you up to actually be more prosperous in the long run here. So your advice is to step fully into what it is that you're feeling called to and feeling activated by. If you're dealing with a relationship here, you may feel as if something may be over, but I don't think so. It's like there could still be something here. I'm not saying this is, I'm talking about all your relationships. So it doesn't just have to be love or romance. I feel like it's talking about all, but you'll know specifically in regard to your situation. That the Judgment card, Three of Cups, would be some type of second chance or some type of decision here to awaken something here again that has gone dormant or something like that. And also too, like if you're feeling disconnected from the world, I feel with the Judgment and the Three of Cups, you're being encouraged to show up and connect, like share. Three of Cups is about community, groups, emotional transparency, right? So that's what I got for you, Pisces, this week. I'm wishing you the best. If you want to book a reading with me, again, that link's down below in the description. The readings are on sale at this time. Be sure to check out the weekly astrology forecast this week. That link will be down below in the comments section. And yeah, I appreciate you, Pisces. I'm wishing you the best, and I'll see you in your next video.